Hello, this is Telomere, and welcome to another repair video. This is just a really quick one. We're working on an iPhone 13, and I've never worked on one of these before in this capacity. What I'm doing is a battery replacement. I've done screen replacements for them. For batteries, though, that's a new one for me for this particular model, just because it's a bit different from what I'm used to. So I thought I'd share what I'm up to right now. So doing a battery replacement is, generally speaking, a relatively simple process, but getting to these tabs is what is a real pain. I've already taken the screws out for this because I was basically just exploring to see what's possible, but you have 1, 2, 3, 4 screws that hold this in. I wasn't sure if I could take this out as easily as I have been able to, but it's as simple as that. I've got the screws right there, all lined up for where they need to go back in, but look how much space that provides for you to be able to take out those pads. So I'm going to get my tweezers and just get that adhesive out of the way, and hopefully we can get this out pretty easily. Now you could just pull it with your fingers, but I don't like doing it. I find that it tends to break. So just grab my tweezers here, my pliers. I do have a link to these pliers in the video description, and it's an Amazon affiliate link if you're wanting a similar pair. That worked very well. The older the phone gets, the more brittle that this gets as well, that adhesive. It looks like the grill for the ear, yeah, it just fell out. I put it back in. That's all good. Not a grill, it's a gasket. You notice I'm holding my thumb against the tweezers there, and the reason why I'm doing that is to provide a little bit more control. I'm trying to make sure that I don't end up stabbing the charge ribbon cable. There we go. I think I might be able to just do this with my fingers. It's small enough that, see, that's why I do that. That's why I like the pliers. You have more control. I gotta try to fish it out. See, that came out so much better. Easier, better, more control to use tools. Now there's no space up here. I have no idea how they expect to get those tabs out. I'll try, but I can almost guarantee that these are going to break. I give up. Yep, I give up. It's just that annoying. Let's douse it in alcohol and move on with life. Now, this might not work for you guys. I always recommend caution because it is metal, but it is curved. There isn't really any sharp parts on it. So if you're careful, you use very little leverage. You just pull up lightly with it. It will slowly separate the battery from the phone, which is exactly what we want. But if you're worried and you don't want to use metal because you're worried you're going to somehow pierce the battery with this, look how easy that is. You can use instead something like one of these, or even a pick like that will do. You see that? Look how easy that was. Well, we can finally get to these ones now. They're falling apart though because of the alcohol. I don't know how well I'll be able to get them out. You either let them dry out, or if you can find an edge that's up like this, then you may be able to get it out while it's still soaked in alcohol. Alright, new battery, it's plugged in. Let's test this phone. So we're good to go there. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to be doing, so we can take this back out, pop the battery out, and let's get that adhesive prepped. And a quick reminder, always plug the battery in first before you go and place the battery in. Now that you've got the connector in place, you're guaranteed that, well, at least pretty darn close to guaranteeing that this is going to go into the proper location when you put it down flat. Otherwise, you might be really playing around with that connector, and you really don't want that. Finally, we got to just put back in that speaker module. I actually could have done that before putting the battery in. It's really nice how easy that is to take out. The last thing you got to do is throw all the shields in. I'm not going to do that in this particular video because I'm just trying to keep this to be a very, very short video. What we've got here is the battery been replaced. It is doing what it's supposed to be doing. It is on. It is showing, unfortunately, a known part, but that is the nature of aftermarket battery replacements in our day and age. So if you guys like this video, please do leave a like, and if you want to see more of my stuff, subscribe. We'll see you guys all in another video. Bye.